Central Empire Wrestling presents Bridge City Slam 6 live Saturday, September 7th at the Bridgeview Center in Ottumwa. Come see Jake the Snake Roberts, Buff Bagwell, former WWE Tag Team Champions Demolition, Real One Enzo Amore, The Powers of Pain, The Boogeyman, Snitsky, Jordan Grace, Cameron Brunet, and the stars of CEW. Tickets start at just $20 and include the Fan Fest from 4 to 7 p.m. Get your tickets through Ticketmaster or at the Bridgeview Center in Ottumwa. It's Bridge City Slam 6, live Saturday, September 7th at the Bridgeview Center in Ottumwa. New Life Fellowship in Keswick, Iowa is hosting the Victorious Living Conference Friday, August 23rd through Sunday, August 25th, with guest pastors Luke and Jana Hobbs from Tennessee. You're invited to make plans to join New Life Fellowship in Keswick for this dynamic time of anointed worship, teaching, and ministry. New Life Fellowship is located just south of Keswick on Highway 22. The conference schedule is Friday, August 23rd at 7 p.m., Saturday, August 24th at 6 p.m., and Sunday, August 25th at 6 p.m. We hope to see you for the Victorious Living Conference.
We all know that farming is a risky business. So when it comes to advice from the financial experts in the agriculture industry, it is about farmers being thoughtful and planning ahead while being transparent with their bankers. That's today on Successful Farming.
Interact with Successful Farming on social media. Like us on Facebook at Successful Farming USA and follow us on X at Successful Farm for tips, ideas, timely news, and information from our editors. Find us on Instagram at successful_farming and love the latest photo or video. And take a look behind the scenes with our editors on TikTok at successful_farming.
Get the latest ag news, markets, weather, and more when you sign up for today's news from Successful Farming. Register at agriculture.com/newsletter for today's news, the free Successful Farming e-newsletter. Once a day, you'll get an email packed with relevant news hitting the ag industry online and around the nation, along with the 3 big things happening today. Visit agriculture.com/newsletter to subscribe to today's news from Successful Farming.
When it comes to mitigating risk in farming, Mark Hayes, Vice President of Communications for the Farm Credit Council, says that transparency may be key, but it's not an easy thing for producers.
The most important thing is just to really understand your numbers, to really understand your financials, and make sure you've dug deep. And then talk with your financial officer, talk with your loan officer, and share all of that information. Transparency is key, but it's not always easy because you're literally opening the books not just on your business but on your life. And as much transparency as can be there really goes a long way to helping that loan officer, that financial officer, help you become as successful as you possibly can be.
Looking ahead to 2024, Hayes highlights expected concerns for farmers.
Well, certainly there's concerns about commodity prices, there's concerns about inflation. Just because things cost more at the grocery store doesn't mean the farmer sees more of that money, right? And so watching that working capital, making sure it's staying strong, and really, again, just focusing on the numbers, focusing on the inputs. Are there opportunities to save some money? Are there opportunities to maybe put off buying some equipment or something else? Really being thoughtful and really planning ahead.
In addition, Hayes says a new farm bill is needed to provide producers some certainty.
And it really is incumbent on Congress to provide that to them, to help them know what programs are going to be available, from crop insurance to conservation or anything else, because they need to plan ahead.
And Hayes says that producers need to know what tools they have available to them. Once again, Mark Hayes, Vice President of Communications for the Farm Credit Council. I'm Lori Boyer. For more agriculture information, log on to agriculture.com.